Hey judges, a smile and a wink when you're ready. The 1960s were home to what I consider one of the greatest technological breakthroughs of all time. After all, we did take one small step for man, but one giant leap for mankind. The space race. What a time to be alive. Yet the one story I'll never get over is something that involves something as simple as a pen. The Fisher Company invested over $1 million into producing a pen that works in space. NASA also invested a significant amount of money specifically into producing the pen. Meanwhile, the Russians used a pencil. So where am I going with this? People today are making the same mistake the US failed to notice with the Russians. We are so obsessed with numbers, whether it be a dollar value or a statistic of intelligence, that we ignore the true qualities that differentiate us and catapult us towards progress. The collision between the insistence for definitive answers and human complexity begs the question, who are we beyond the number? Being a high school student, I find myself defined by a set of digits. ACT, SAT, AP scores, GPA, number of community service hours, and so much more. The people whose numbers aren't considered desirable, we feed the words of consolation that these numbers don't define them. While there is some truth behind this statement, it is hard to believe it when we are quantified from the moment we are born. I was born 6.61 pounds, skin tone shape, Pantone 21905 with 76.5 heartbeats per minute. Even now, I'm a handicap of 42, personality type 69785474, and a predicted salary of $84,369. For some, even the number of cats I will have in the future has been predicted. I have been and will continue to be quantified my entire life. So why even try? I can continue a monotonous, robotic lifestyle and die with a good percentage of endorphins just to keep me happy enough to keep on living. A life of complacency. The numbers tell me it's impossible to become more and be more, and numbers never lie. The truth is, we are defined by a set of numbers. They indicate where we are as humans. Even our grit and passion can be measured. What sets us apart is our ability to change. What sets us apart is our humanity, a humanity to overcome and to change these numbers that constitute us. Even those numbers that sink deep into our bones, whether it be helical structure or simple durability. To conquer our flaws and imperfections, and to come out as a being renewed, stronger, faster, smarter, and better is the fortitude of mankind. An intelligence score can change based on how you attempt to change it. A salary can change and be altered by how you choose to redefine your industry. With pure human ingenuity, even the numbers that define our skin tone, strength of our lungs, and eye color have been invented. Mankind has yet to flourish. Our time for progress and innovation never ends. Simply put, humanity cannot deny the fact that we are numbers. They make up every inch of our body and soul. However, what makes us unique, successful, and human is the ability to change the numbers that constitute us. This ability is our pencil. It is the brilliance endowed upon humanity to rattle the very core of our existence. Today, what I have to say is that numbers decide your self-worth. How do you choose to change them? What will you do to prove these numbers wrong? The answer to this question is what determines who you are as a person. Are you someone who's willing to change? Are you someone beyond an ordinary set of numbers? Thank you.